Save your love for me. You never know, shit could change. You want me, girl, I swear it's like the perfect stain. But I'm not a bellhop, and this isn't baggage claim. Save your love for me.
You know, love is a fickle emotion. Comes equipped with its own attitude, limit and desire. Fuels my fire.
Oh, there's a wasp. Please go away. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. Because the people who are telling you like, oh, you shouldn't chase after this dream that you have, you shouldn't do this because of whatever reason, be the main people who don't have nothing themselves. Like, you really sitting here taking advice of not doing something that you know you can possibly do from people who ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Like, they don't have any dreams. They are okay with like living an average life, working a regular 9 to 5, getting paid little chump change for like a company who really don't give a damn about them. Like, people are okay with that, and they try to the struggle. And people always want to look at you crazy for trying to create a way to get out of that because they can't get out of where they're at. So don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Like, for what? Like, for what? Or don't even be scared to pursue your dreams because you're scared you're going to disappoint other people. And then 9 times out of 10, the people we're scared to disappoint are people like our parents, our grandparents, you know, stuff like that. But if I'm being completely honest, you have to think about it. Their time when they came up is very, very different from what we got going on in today's times. So chasing a dream really wasn't a thing for them. Like, realistically, for most of our grandparents and parents, there was no such thing as chasing a dream. You graduated high school because a lot of them didn't go to college. Like, a lot of them didn't have the opportunity. So you graduated from high school, if they even graduated, you know, you get you a nice working job and you get you a trailer, because back then having a trailer, nigga, you made it. Like, you made it. And they just feel like, you know, everything should be so, what the hell was that? So practical. Like, no, you shouldn't chase a dream because that ain't guaranteed. Like, that's you just wasting time. You wasting time. Like, you wasting time. No. I'm not wasting time. Because why should I settle, or why should you settle, matter of fact, for working for somebody when you sit on $1 million idea, you sitting on $1 million entrepreneurship, but you too scared to go get it. The only person that's stopping you from going to get that bag or going to get that dream is you. To be honest, like, you. Because you're so scared of what everybody else gonna say, or people not supporting you. I'm telling you, if whatever you do and you're doing it well, people are going to support you, whether you know it or not. And the crazier part is about when you're doing stuff like chasing your dream and support, more people who don't even know you is going to support you than people who know you firsthand. And that's just the facts. Like, you have to chase your dream, and like, you can't really think of the negative stuff, because if you sit here and quit on something you really want to do, then you're really a punk. Like, that's really scary. Like, you're taking the easy way out. Being an employee for the rest of your life, working a basic 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, that's the easy way out. That's easy. Anybody can go out and, well, not anybody, because I ain't got no job, but whatever. But anybody could go and be an employee for 50, 60 years and still be unhappy. I don't want to be one of those people, and I don't know about everybody else, but I hate what if feelings. So if I don't go chase a dream, I'm been thinking my whole life, like, what if I would have just did this or kept doing this and not listen to what everybody else say because they don't understand or they don't approve or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, you can't do it. You cannot quit. You better not quit. You not quit. And if I'm not quitting, I don't know what you got going on or what your dream is or whatever the case may be. You do not need to quit. If you quit, somebody's going to take your idea and pose it as their own, and then next thing you know, in a couple of years or so, they're gonna be making money off of your idea, and it could have been you, but because you were so scared and you got so frustrated and you wanted to quit, somebody else came and took your light and took your shine and took your ideas, and they getting paid for it, and you still working at a factory somewhere. Like, what? That don't make any type of sense. That don't make any type of sense. Do not quit on your dreams because it's not making sense to everybody else. It's not supposed to make sense to everybody else. Don't quit. Oh, that's a drag spot. Do not quit. Do not quit. Do not quit. Do not listen to people who tell you shouldn't be doing this to focus on that, because the same people who telling you, oh, you don't need to be focused on this, you need to go get you a regular job and do this and be realistic, I bet when that $1 million dream turns into some real $1 million, they'll be the first one asking to put their hand out. The first one. The first one. The first one. Nobody supports your dreams until your dreams start bringing you like bigger things. But what people don't realize is when you chasing a dream, that support, when you get there, I don't really want it no more. I need, or you need, or we need support when you're trying to start something off. That's the struggle process right there. That's when you really need the support. Not when I'm on top, because I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. And I don't doubt my skills when it comes to these YouTube things. I really don't doubt it. I don't. Like, people can say whatever they want to say, but they can't say it's not good and it's not original. You can say whatever you want to say, but you can't say that. I don't doubt that this is going to take me further. I don't doubt that. It's just a waiting game and having patience of when is it. If you quit on your dreams, you're going to be just like everybody else. You're going to be an average person living in these average cities doing average nigga shit. That's just that. You listen to everybody else's negative comments on what you should do with your life, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. I don't care if your mama or your daddy or your grandma don't support it. Who cares? They already have their life established. They already got married. They already had their kids. They already lived and built a life. You don't. So you can't let anybody, sorry if they're birthday or not. Who cares? You cannot let them stop you from trying to do something that could be beneficial to not only you, but for everybody, and it's going to bring you genuine happiness. Like, how you really going to stop? If people would have told him there would be no Jay-Z, there would be no Diddy, there would be no J. Cole, there would be no Beyonce, there would be no Viola Davis, there would be no nobodies. If everybody quit, everybody will be a nobody. Literally. If everybody quit, there would be a bunch of nobodies. Everybody would still be living in their hometown. Everybody still be making minimum wage. Everybody still be out here struggling, living check to check if everybody quit. I don't know about y'all, but I don't plan on living average because I ain't no average person. Like, yeah, I'm in a struggle position of life, but that's temporary. Oh, believe that. That is temporary. You have to have so much faith in yourself that can't nobody, with nobody, anything negative is just going to be like, yeah, all right. And that's really what you got to do. You really got to be like that. Because at the end of the day, when you're trying to do something and other people, especially people that surround you, they're going to hate you for doing what you're doing because they ain't doing nothing themselves. I'm trying to tell you that. The main people who you think will support you, like your city, like people around you, they're not going to like that because they envy the fact that you out here chasing something that they don't have, and that's a dream. Not everybody has a dream. Not everybody has one. Not everybody has one. And at one point in time, everybody did have one. And this is why I'm so big on making my dreams come true. And I tell this to my friends all the time. Y'all really look a mess. I really don't care. Where the sun go? Growing up, you always had a dream. People are like, oh, what you want to do in life? What you want to be in life? Or what you want to do? Or even when you got a little older in high school, you know, you had a dream of being this, that, and the third. But, don't know about y'all personally, but somewhere between 12th grade and my senior year of college, like, dreams kind of faded away because reality hit so hard. But you got to be able to be like, you know what? Yeah, this is reality, but my dreams are way bigger than what's going on. Like, what's going on, this bad situation is temporary. If I hustle and I do what I gotta do and I try to chase my dream to the best of my ability, then this little, oh, I don't have enough money right now, that's temporary. That's temporary. You sitting on $1 million idea, and the first thing you do, and I mean, I understand that. I mean, you gotta live. I get that. But we spend so much time applying to jobs and trying to be a part of somebody else's company, and not one time did you take a week or 2 weeks or a second to try to make your dreams come true. You automatically want to be an employee, and never, not one time did you try to be a boss. Not one time. Not one time. When you think about it, these companies really don't give a damn about you. They really, really don't. That's somebody's company. Somebody made that company. You're working for them. They already fulfilled their dreams. You did not. And not one time did you try to make your own. Not one time. And it's okay to try to make your dreams and work for somebody at the same time. That's most definitely okay. But I just feel like, especially at this time, and people in their 20s trying to figure that out, people just in general, being an employee is cool. I mean, that's cool if you just okay with being average, like having an average life. But for people like myself who don't want to be average, who don't want to be, there go the sun, who don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, who don't want to struggle for this, I want to be able to go out and not worry about if my car decline. That's what I'm trying. I want to have so much money I can't count it. So much money where my mama ain't gotta work. That's the dream. I can't sit around here and be average. I can't see my life being average. I can't see this. I don't see this in my future. You see what I live around? A bunch of trees and grass and dirt and books. That's just about it. I'm not content with that. And you shouldn't be content with that either. I don't know what your dream is. I don't care if your dream is to be the best barber out here. And don't let the fact that my screen won't even come. Like, people think so on a micro level, on the surface, like, oh, you want to be a beautician, oh, you want to do nails. Do you not realize there's somebody who cuts celebrities' hairs, and it's not like they're getting paid $10. There's somebody who's doing these celebrity nails. They don't get paid $10. It's somebody out here doing the small jobs that you really dream about doing, because something you're really good with people who's up there, and they making more money than the people tell them they need how to do it. Like, who was you to tell me what how to do? And you sit here, honey. I just see a lot of people, being, I guess, discouraged about life. I mean, and life is life. I mean, life is gonna happen, the good and the bad. You just gotta take it as is and keep going. And I'm not telling people this as a person who's famous or has hella money or anything like that. I ain't got no job. I got a degree with no job. This YouTube thing ain't even going nowhere yet. And I'm telling you that because I have so much faith in myself that I just want everybody else to have faith in themselves. Like, regardless, even if I don't like it. Like, everybody has a dream. Everybody has something that they're good at. I just feel like we shouldn't settle in life. Like, if you settle, your whole life is going to be full of just settling. It's literally. If you settle now when the time you're supposed to be grinding, what you think you going to do when you have kids? I'm confused. Everybody be like, oh, I wanna have this, or I want to be able to do that and do that and do that. Honestly, you're not going to do that with a regular average 9-to-5 job. Unless it's like, oh, you can pay like $20, $30 an hour, but that's really a stretch. I'm gonna put it that way. So, how people be like, oh, I want to live this lavish life. I want to be able to do this and do that. I don't want to answer to nobody. But in order to not answer to somebody, baby, you got to be a boss. Employees answer to somebody. So, that's just my little food for thought. Y'all, what is this? What is life? I'm going through it. What is this? And guess what? I can't even afford to get it done tomorrow. Guess I just gotta make sacrifices. Say, don't be a punk to society. You just, hey, if don't nobody else believe in yourself, you gotta believe. Because if you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe in it. So, that was just my little quick spiel. Yeah, I gotta go because it's hot and I really need to be filling out job applications some more. So, yeah. Bye.